much I was on that same tip for a minute, but then the cold thing about that was I had to go back. I had to go back in the past and look at footage, documents already. I had to go back. It's almost like what one of my partners said, you know what I'm saying? And he's all trumped out now, by the way. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. When I first started voting, I registered as a Republican. And I'm gonna tell you why. As a black man, I learned while growing up in economics, I learned while in high school taking economics, government, and all these other classes that was mandated for you to take in order to graduate, right? I learned some things, right? And the things that I learned is things that I was already applying to. My hustle, my grind. I was already into sales, so it was all these things that I was like, oh, okay, that's okay. So I already had those things going on up here. Now, back to what I was talking about, the topic. When I decided to start voting, and I started late, I wasn't in no rush to vote. I'm gonna tell you right now, I wasn't in no rush to vote. I didn't start voting, man. I didn't start voting until like 2000 like maybe 2007, maybe. I don't know. No, wait a minute. It was before that. Yeah. About 2007. I don't think I started voting until about like 2007, 2008. And when I started voting, my mind thoughts was the same thing that I learned back in school, and how it's gonna affect me down the line, how it would affect my kids down the line. At the time, I think I only had like maybe 3 kids. Well, yeah, I had 3. I definitely had 3 by that time, right? And how it's gonna affect them and how it's gonna affect my grandkids. That's the whole concept. Put the right senators in office, put the right congressmen in office, and put the right president in office, right? So they can go ahead and do what the people want them, or what the people need them to do for the people. Those are spokesmen. Those are representatives of the people. They are for the people, right? For us as a company, because the government is just a big ass company, right? And truth of the matter, that's all it is. United States is just a big ass corporation, and we're all inside this corporation, paying taxes towards these corporations. That's all we are. We're nothing more. Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. Yeah, that's what this state is. That's what this country is. That's what this country is. We're a corporation. So as an employee of this corporation, a citizen, an employee / citizen of this country, my whole mind state is the following. I don't like the fact that I gotta pay taxes for a bunch of lazy people. Why do my taxes gotta go up? That could be more money in my pocket. Matter of fact, why I gotta pay so many taxes for all this shit? But I understand the roads, school, education, the authorities, fire department, things like that. Okay, if that's the case, why my taxes don't go towards healthcare then? So as a Republican, these are all the things that I'm pushing for and I will fight for. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is and was that I don't like, and there's nothing wrong with it. If you gotta get on your feet, get on your feet. But once you get on your, don't crutch it. Don't lean on it. Like that's the only means of survival. Getting on government assistant, county assistant, state assistant, all that. Only people who needs to be on assistance, and I'm only people who needs to be on those kind of assistance is mentally disabled people. Hear me out. Mentally and disabled people. Disabled people have SSI, right? That's them, all the way down the board. They call it SSI/disability. Yeah, that's them. If they're paraplegic, even Down syndrome, they can have that check. They can have that little $400-500 check. I don't know how much it is, but they can have that, right? And mentally challenged people, mental people who don't have it all up here to have the mobility to work, because as the psychiatrists call them, the ADHD, you know what I'm saying, those people, right? Which growing up, that it was no such word. They made that shit up. But those people who have a learning disability, things like that, those people who can't do common labor work, yeah, give them a check. The state, the government, the county, whatever county they live in, that's what that system is made for, right? They threw in all these other things. They threw in all these other things. Oh, put the woman on. Let the woman get. And I mean, I can kind of understand it. If a woman got pregnant and she was going through that little trimester, you know what I'm saying, and she was off of work, the work gonna pay her so much money, and then the county gonna pay her so much money up into a year, or maybe up until 5 years of when once that child go to school, all that shit is gone. You don't get none of that. The work, you back at work after 6 weeks after you had your baby. You know what I'm saying? And okay, the city, the state, and the government could continue to go ahead and put some effort to help shit out, to balance you back out up to 5 years. That's it. Which means if the dad's not around, you know what I'm saying? That's why you get 5 years, because the dad is not around, right? But if the dad is around, he ain't gonna want to be surviving on no goddamn freaking food stamps. He ain't gonna want to sit around here and wait no lines and all this other stuff, go through all these damn appointments when he out there working. He ain't trying to do that. So it doesn't make any sense. But like I said, that's some stuff that they made up. Child support. That should be within the first 5 years too. That old child support. Okay, so if the relationship ain't going right, she kicked him out the house, whatever the situation is, because he was cheating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, child support. That first 5 years, after that first 5 years, you know what I'm saying? It should be it. You know, because he's gonna be around that child no matter what. It's the woman who's figuring that she wants to continue to make money off of his system. it's a problematic situation. Now, that's me ranting, but that's where it's coming from, right? That part right there. So as a Republican, I'm thinking of all these things to whereas how would it benefit us to go ahead and get back right, to eliminate a lot of this BS, right? For us to go ahead and really like work together as a unit, right? To whereas we all is doing our part. Because there's no big needs and little U's. See what I'm saying? There's none. Not even one. Right? There's us. And then there's an A at the end. All. Us all, motherfucker. Right? So, my whole thing about the whole situation with Donald Trump, I can care less who he favors. Hell, shit, he favored his people. He favored Caucasian people more than he should favor anybody, because hell, shit, that's how blacks look at shit. We favor fucking Obama, and Obama fucked shit up. He ain't did shit for us. He actually messed some stuff up. You see what I'm saying? But we was like, oh, black president's all cool and stuff like that. Yeah. No. He pushed the whole little rainbow stuff, the whole alphabet stuff on everybody. You know what I'm saying? He helped push that crap through. You know? My point is, Donald Trump is a businessman. Always has, always been. He is the first, he is the one that everybody in the neighborhood wanted to be like, including myself when I was little. Man, I'm trying to get money like Donald Trump. I'm trying to be rich like Donald Trump. Because he's the only billionaire that we was looking at on TV who was kind of like just walking around, just doing his own thing. And we loved it. The every black person you talk to loved it. Because we was all thinking the same thing. Now, I say that because they weren't tripping off of Donald Trump until he got into this whole politics shit. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. You know? And Donald Trump was looking at the whole situation like, damn, if he can do it, I can do it too. If this black man can be a president, I could too. You know? Shit, wouldn't you? So my point is this. I'm a person, when I vote for change. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care if it's Democrat. I don't care if it's Republican. I don't care if it's independents. Right? If your narrative is leaning towards what I'm looking for, what I need in life, in society, while we out here going through the same struggle, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in that blank. I'm gonna fill in the blank for you right next to your name. That doesn't mean that I'm a freak. That doesn't mean that I'm independent. Doesn't mean I'm a Democrat. I can tell you I'm a Democrat. Like, yeah, I'm a Democrat because everybody expects black people to be Democrats. I can say, yeah, I'm a Democrat, but at heart, I'm really a Republican because I don't like giving away my money. I want to save my money. I want my money to work for me. I don't want my people to be sitting around here babbing, being a broke-ass, bomb-ass bitch about nothing. Quit complaining about the white man, what the white man is doing to get your lazy ass up off your motherfucking ass and go get it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm in a moving object right now. And it's not a spaceship, bitch. It should be, but it's not. Right? And my whole point is, during this duration, of me even getting to where I'm at right now, I still had to live. I still had to survive. I was on a natural. Like I told one of my baby mamas, right? I told Hannah this. I said, bitch, I'm a natural born hustler, bitch. What the fuck you think this is, right? You know. And the funny part about it, every time she see me after that, she be like, okay, natural born hustler. Right. So my whole point is, I'm a natural born hustler. But there's only so. Hey dear, I will go ahead and hit your motherfucking ass, gut you, and put you on the back of the truck. Shit, I don't care if it's gonna taste gamey. I'll clean that meat off. Republican, right? Hey. So my whole point is that during this duration of what Donald Trump, everything they've been saying about Donald Trump, it's fake news. Let's keep it a buck. He even said it's fake news. They throwing it out there. It's bullshit, right? A lot of people wasn't getting it. A lot of people wasn't understanding it. You know what? Let me do this now while I'm noticing it. Oh no! Do not get out there. You look like you're a mom too and you pregnant. Don't get your ass out there. Almost. I was talking back there about going ahead and knocking the deer off, right? She almost made herself freaking grill food. She almost turned herself into grill food. Did she go past it? So my point is, I look back into a lot of documents. I look back into a lot of live footage, well, recorded footage back in the days, 80s. So I'm gonna bring this one into play. Donald Trump was asked about Mike Tyson. Back when Mike Tyson was accused of what he was accused of. For the new generation don't know, same thing Kobe was accused for, but did Kobe go to prison for it? Same thing Tupac was accused for. Did Tupac go to prison for it? So let's look at something. Heavyweight boxer, NBA basketball player, rapper, all the same color. Two of them go to jail, one of them doesn't. Accusations stayed with all of them. People who don't talk about it as much now, but the accusation faded out very quick with Kobe. And let's think about that. And Kobe, my guy. Rest in peace to the Black Mamba. He's my guy. So, when these questions was asked about the situation about Mike Tyson, Donald Trump said, look, he said, let's think about this. She comes to your hotel room at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. What do you think is going to happen at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning? Was it consensual? She came there with the intention of it, but she also came there with the intention of something else, knowing that he is who he is. and she played off of it. That's not verbatim, but that's practically what he was saying. Now, back to other footage about Mr. Donald Trump. There's been footage with Mr. Donald Trump that he was in other sceneries with blacks. But yet they threw the racist thing out at him. The thing we don't understand about Donald Trump is this. Donald Trump look at shit. He look at shit from his seat, his perspective. If he see a situation going on and he's looking at it, and by the time you turn around to acknowledge it, you catch the ass end of it. Donald Trump is already making a statement about what he just saw, saying, "Yeah, I would have did it too." Like, yeah, I seen the shit. I seen it. I would have socked him in his mouth too. That's Donald Trump. And to keep it, there she go. To keep it 100 with you, that's some nigga shit. That's some black people shit. To keep it 100 with you, we talk. Hey, you know why a lot of people don't like black people? Because we loud. We loud. The messed up. And you know why a lot of people do like black people? Because they can vibe with us. Because we don't give a shit if you're around or not. We gonna be like, damn. Like, first off, we gonna be like, damn. Ain't you know where you at? That's what we asking. We like, you know where you at. You know you're around like a whole black people, right? Are you cool being here? Okay, if you cool, we cool. Well, I don't give a fuck. Look, hey, man, let me tell you something, man. Did you know that motherfucker Bobby, that nigga went up there and he tried to go ahead and talk to Sure went ahead and told his motherfucking monkey ass? That's black people. So, we don't care who's around us. We really don't. We just want to make sure that you cool about being around us, because we gonna be who the fuck we are no matter what. That's Trump. Trump is gonna be who he is no matter what. He just so happened to be a freaking billionaire's kid who learned to go ahead and utilize and appreciate the stuff that his dad handed down to him. Oh shit, here's a big one. Here's a big one. Hold up, look. There's a big one. Look at him. He's still a pup though. I had to show that because he was too close. He was too close. Man, look. He's about to go ahead. He's about to go ahead and shed that fur off his antlers. And then you know when he shed that fur off his antlers, he gonna get like that. And them babies gonna go like that. Well, he was looking. Hey, he was looking like. Well, that was like a 3 or 4 pointer right there, baby. Yeah, shit, boy, he better be lucky it ain't hunting season. I'll tell you right now. If it was hunting season, boy, I tell you, I'd be out there trying to get that son of a bitch. I'll tell you right now, shit, with the scope. Hell yeah, shit. But you know, he's still a baby, so he better be lucky he's still young too. Cause I would have got him. I would have got his ass, put his ass in my mouth. I'm telling you right now. But let me tell you something. Donald Trump can hang with the best of them, just like everybody else. Some people don't like to be around black people because, you know, we are who we are, you know. And some white people are, and some, I'm gonna tell you, some of the bougiest of the white people always think that we after them, that we want something they got. We don't. We really don't. hey, we gonna go out and get it ourselves. But we will do is actually like, hey man, hey, let me ask you a question. How much did you pay for that? And sir, ain't that some shit? You got it all off of credit. Credit? Where the fuck they do that at? Wait, you mean to tell me? Wait. You mean to tell me that you got this nice ass car off of credit? Man, that's a $75,000 goddamn car. How the hell off of credit? Actually, it's $125,000. $125,000? Look, come over here, man. Come on here, man. Nobody here wants to say. Oh, you know, nobody here. $125,000? You got $125,000 credit? Goddamn me, shit! I tell you right now. Look, let me tell you something. Where's this credit at? And how can I go ahead and hook up with credit? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a nice car. That's a nice car. Shit. I want to get shit. Let me tell you right now. Wait a minute. Shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What kind of house you got? You got a big house with 2 stories with the stairs and stuff, and a basement and an attic. What? God damn it! Don't tell me you got that off of credit too. See, so black people would just come at. We just want to know, cause we ain't got it. We ain't got credit. We ain't thought about it. We ain't heard of it. None of it. You know. We ain't, man, look, look. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And it's almost 30 minutes. It's 27:17 going on the time frame right now. But let me tell you something, man. I love all people. I hate stupid people. I hate asinine people. I really do. I hate people. I just hate people that just oblivious to just the narrative. Like you have to sit down and narrate everything to them. It's like, I don't have time for this. Like, get the fuck away from me, right? But I love everybody. I don't give a shit if you're Asian. I don't give a shit if you're fucking Russian. I don't give a shit if you're Jamaican. I don't give a shit if you're white. I don't give a shit if you're Hispanic. I don't give a shit if you're Puerto Rican. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. I don't care if you're country. I don't care about none of that. If you're a good ass person, see, your heart tells it all. If you're a good ass person, you cool. You run around here trying to chop motherfucking heads off and freaking stick your thumb up people's booty holes. That's something totally different. Like, come on, bro. Serious? You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know? It's like everything have a meaning, everything have a purpose. But my whole purpose of this video is basically to explain to you guys that they wasn't tripping off Donald Trump until he started to get into politics. Donald Trump has always been an advocate of African Americans. You know, he always uses every resource that he can because he's a businessman. What businessman does not apply his resources? You know, somebody got that. Something was down there with it. I think the baby was down there with that one, but that was a male though. He was a young buck too. So woo! I got all those birds. I got at least hit. I think I at least hit about like a good 5 of the birds. They flew out right in front of me. Them some dumb birds. But my whole point was, it's a whole bunch of stuff that these people was talking about this man. You know? But you know what they say. It don't matter what you do, you always gonna have haters. And even when you're rich and successful, you're gonna have way more many haters than you actually wanted in the first place. So you gotta know how to swim with sharks, because all those sharks ain't nothing but the haters. And they just bite, they just snapping at you. They just snapping at you.